I know not many of you understand how YouTube necessarily works, but let me give you a very brief crash course here. If you want your video to rank, it needs to be monetized. Google, and by association YouTube, does not like to rank videos that do not possess monetization. This is because YouTube is a service, a business, and they want to earn money. Therefore, they push videos that are monetized. Now, by this very same logic, if your video is not monetized, if your video is copyright struck, is copyright claimed, then not only will you no longer be earning money from that video, but as a direct result of you no longer earning money from that video, YouTube is going to punish you by removing you not only from recommended feeds, but also from search results. Now, this afternoon, when I logged into my YouTube dashboard, I'm greeted by a notification stating that a video I did received a copyright claim. Now, according to the email I got concerning my copyright claim, this was in reference to my Tower of God Great Journey video. The copyrighted content in specific, however, is not elaborated on. The metadata is hidden as the content in question has not been made publicly available by its provider. Now, that in and of itself feels a little bit unfair to me, a little bit disingenuous to me, because my video has been claimed without an explanation, specifically by Mound Media Inc. Yes, it is not a copyright strike, so my channel remains in good standing, but any views this video would have obtained, any future earnings accumulated by the video are now irrelevant. But that isn't even my concern, because let's be honest here, the video only got roughly 10,000 views over the course of like a 2-month period. And when you look at the other videos on my channel, like, you know, it's kind of a smaller video and it's kind of inconsequential generally. But my main concern with this, where this fucking blows my mind, is that I was sponsored to do this video. You can literally see, download Tower of God Great Journey now. Here is my sponsored link. I actually, in the video, go on to state that fucking headset, Jesus, that the video is sponsored. Let me find this. It's recognizable properties around the world. And since its release a few weeks ago, I have admittedly been playing it on and off, attempting to obtain one larger, more dedicated video. And in the studio behind the game reached out to me and offered to sponsor an early look at the game. I would have been an absolute idiot to turn this down, especially given I found the game is filled with hilarious dialogue. So it would have been an absolute game reached out to me and offered to sponsor an early look at the game. So the studio behind the game, they actually reached out to me and they're like, hey, Stix, we want you to take a sponsored look at our game. Here is a bunch of money for you to look at it. And I'm like, okay, cool, sure, yeah, absolutely no problem, man. I would love to take a look at your game and be paid to do so. So then I go and I do my video. They're like, the video's great, double thumbs up, they approve it. I go and I post it. Everything's going great. 2 months later, they're like, you know what? Let's copyright claim that video. Why the fuck would you copyright claim my video? What is this doing for you? What kind of positive impact is this going to have on your game? What are you going to do? You're going to earn a few extra cents over the course of the year, but in doing so, you're going to alienate a potential content creator from ever working with you again. Because after this, no way would I ever work with the studio behind Tower of God Great Journey. They copyright claimed a video I did that they paid me to do. Before we go any further, I just want to take a moment here to thank all of our incredible patrons. You guys allow me to continue to play games like this for a living, and I can never truly repay that kindness. Also, if you're interested, I stream over on Twitch every single weekend. You should totally come on over and join me. This means that they will, in turn, as a direct result of claiming my video, earn whatever revenue is earned between today and the day YouTube shuts down. But at the same time, will indirectly be the cause of no additional views for the video ever. What kind of logic went into this decision? The studio behind this game is absolutely fucking brain dead. I cannot believe after paying me, like that is what I can't even wrap my head around. They paid me, they actually paid me to do a video on this game. And then they copyright claimed it, which in turn kills any chance it could have had to have garnered any more views. Why would you do that? You didn't even contact me. Like, was it music I used in the video? I mean, the video was essentially just a selection of highlights that I obtained while streaming the game over on Twitch. Outside of streaming the game, there was no copyrighted content used. I didn't use any special music from the game. I didn't use any cutscenes. I didn't use any promotional material. This is literally just me playing the game and saying I had some fun in the game. That's literally it. It was just me playing the game. Who even developed this? Publisher, Angel Games. Developer, we gotta investigate this. Angel Games, they're the people behind Red Shoes Wood Bear World, which looks absolutely ridiculous. Tower of God, well, I mean, let's be real here. This is rated 3 stars on the Google Play Store for a reason. Hero Contra with Webtoon, 1 million download. Dude, why didn't they sponsor me for this game? Dude, this is a much more popular game, much higher rated too. But then again, these are the publishers. They're not specifically the developer. I can't actually find who developed this game. You know what? I don't even care. I honestly, I genuinely don't even know how to respond to this, how to react to this, because I woke up to a claim that goes on to state, we cannot provide you with the reason for the copyright claim, but it exists, so trust me, bro. And there are certain restrictions that are imposed when copyright claiming or copyright striking, so this should theoretically be a legitimate claim. I just wish they'd given me a reason as to why, and beyond that, I just wish I could understand what on earth drove them to kill a video that they paid for on this channel. That is a completely illogical decision to me. I will never work with this studio ever again. I think they are a horseshit studio for doing this. They could potentially copyright claim other videos that they pay me for in the future, but at the end of the day, what can you do? Now, if the new Tower of God game isn't a game that you're interested in, absolutely no problem. I got you covered with 2 different videos on screen right now that might be of more interest to you. One featuring a list of gacha games releasing this month. The other featuring a pretty major alteration being made to Sela in Honkai Star Rail that you might be concerned about, pleased with, upset with.